Come closer, my children. Sit here with me under the old Baobab tree. Its branches are like the arms of an ancestor holding all our stories. The sun is setting now, painting the sky in shades of orange and deep purple, just as it did on the day my story began. I was younger than you are now, with feet that knew only the red earth of our village and a heart full of simple dreams. This land, our land, was everything. It was the rhythm of the drums at harvest time, the taste of fresh mangoes, the feel of cool water from the well against my skin. It was home. But sometimes, home is not a place you can stay. You see, the land was growing tired. The rains, once so faithful, became shy visitors. The river, our lifeblood, grew thin, a pale shadow of its former self. We prayed. We danced the ancient rain dances. Our elders gathered under this very tree. They spoke of a world beyond the horizon, a place where the rains always fell, and the earth was always generous. It was a story spun from desperation and hope, a fragile myth we all desperately wanted to believe. So we prepared. We packed not just the little food and water we had, but our memories. The journey began. We walked away from the familiar green of the savannah and into the great, terrifying emptiness of the desert. The sun was a cruel master. It beat down on us without mercy, stealing the moisture from our bodies and the hope from our hearts. The sand stretched on forever, a vast, golden ocean with no shore in sight. Every step was a battle. The sand shifted beneath our feet. We learned to sleep in shifts, huddled together for warmth and protection, with the men forming a circle around the women and children. We shared the little water we had, drop by precious drop. When one person stumbled, 2 others would lift them up. An old man named Kofi, who knew the stars, became our guide at night. A young woman named Amara, who had a voice like a songbird, would sing to lift our spirits when they fell. There were nights when fear was a physical thing, a cold hand that gripped my heart and just wouldn't let go. I remember one night, a sandstorm came upon us without warning. The wind howled like a hungry beast, and the sand whipped against our skin, stinging like 1,000 tiny needles. I held onto the hand of a small boy who had lost his mother, and I could feel him trembling. We suffered losses. I still remember the face of a sweet, elderly woman, a grandmother like me, who simply lay down one afternoon and told us she could go no further. We sat with her, held her hand as her spirit left her body, and we buried her there in the sand, marking her grave with a small pile of stones. We cried for her, and for ourselves. Each loss was a wound in our collective soul. Yet there were moments of pure, unexpected joy. Finding a hidden well, its water cool and sweet, was a celebration. We would laugh and splash like children, the feeling of the water washing away not just the dust, but also some of the weariness. The birth of a baby in our group, a new life brought into the world in the middle of all that struggle, was a powerful symbol of hope. We all became aunts and uncles to that child. Her first cry was a cry of defiance against the desert, a promise of continuity. The strength we found on that journey was not the strength of a single person. It was the strength of a community. It was like weaving a beautiful cloth. Each person was a single thread, fragile on its own. But when woven together, we created something strong, something resilient, something that could not easily be torn apart. When one thread weakened, the others held it in place, supporting it, giving it strength. We shared everything we had. If one person had a piece of bread, it was broken into 20 pieces. If one person had medicine, it was given to whoever was sickest. There was no mine or yours. There was only ours. This spirit of togetherness was our most valuable possession, more precious than water, more nourishing than food. It was the spirit of Ubuntu. I am because we are. When we finally crossed the border and reached a place of safety, we did not scatter. We stayed together, helping each other navigate the strange new world. We created a small piece of our old village in this new land. That is the lesson I want you to carry with you. Now, I look at you. I see your bright eyes, your strong bodies, your minds full of questions and possibilities. You are the dream we carried across that desert. You are the reason we walked until our feet bled. We did not just build a new life for ourselves. We laid a foundation for you, a foundation of resilience, of hope, of an unbreakable spirit. This is the inheritance we leave you. It is more valuable than any land or any gold. Use the opportunities you have, the education we dreamed of for you, to make the world a better place. Plant seeds of kindness, of justice, of understanding. You have a voice. Use it to speak for those who cannot. Let it connect you to the millions of others who have walked similar paths. Their stories also deserve to be heard. Thank you for listening with such open hearts. Your attention is a gift. If this story has touched your heart, I invite you to stay connected. There are countless other stories of courage and hope that need a voice. Subscribe to hear more tales like this one. Your support helps us keep these important memories alive and ensures that the voices of the resilient are never silenced. Let us continue this journey together.